Hello, everyone. Welcome to another segment of the Anonymous Confession on the University Talk Show. My name is Sangwani Jackson Mufune, and I'll be your host for today. Here to help me react to the confession that we have today is the guest panelist, and I'll let them introduce themselves.
My name is McDonald.
Hello, my name is Marianne.
Hi, my name is Matilda.
Hello, Becca here.
All right, guys, you're welcome and feel happy because it's a joyous moment.
What do you mean by that?
So don't be upset. So we'll go straight into the confession that we have today. So the confession says, do you know what it feels like to give your entire heart to someone, only realizing you are nothing but a game? I thought I had found someone who saw me for who I truly was, someone who made me believe in love all over again. Every smile he gave me felt like sunshine breaking through the darkness I had known before. And I clung to the warmth, willing to give everything for it. I believed in him. I trusted him with every secret, every dream, every part of me that I had been too scared to share with anyone else. I would do anything for him. I did. Even when it meant sacrificing my time, my energy, and my own needs. I thought it was love. That it was the give and take I had always heard about. I supported him, comforted him through his struggles, and even neglected parts of myself to make sure he was okay. I would skip meals just to save up enough money for that gift he mentioned in passing. I would wake up early just to make sure he had what he needed before I went to bed late, exhausted, but sacrificed, knowing he was happy. But then that one night, I overheard his voice. He didn't know I was standing there just outside the circle of his friends when he laughed and said she was just a dare. Truth or dare. Truth or dare. That's how this whole thing started. They all laughed with him. I first feeling my world shatter. I tried to walk away silently. My hands were trembling, my throat closed up, but every word they spoke struck me like a dagger. He spoke about me as if I were nothing, just a joke, a challenge that he took on. I heard his friends ask him if he would end it soon, and he laughed, saying I was too useful, that I would do anything for him until he got bored. And my heart broke. I didn't just break, I shattered into pieces so small I knew I would never find all of them again. I remember all the times I felt insecure, wondering if I was enough for him, and I would reassure myself, saying I meant everything to him. How foolish I feel now, realizing those sweet words had been lies from the beginning. All those little moments that had meant so much to me, the gentle touches, the whispered promises were nothing more than a play, an act to him. I walked away that night, tears streaming down my face, my hands gripping my chest, trying to hold myself together, but inside I was falling apart. The realization hit me like a wave. I had been nothing but a toy, something to be played with, until he was done. And for him, all the love I had poured into our relationship was meaningless, just something to laugh about with his friends. It's a pain that I can't put into words, the feeling of being used, of having every sweet memory tarnished by the knowledge that it never meant anything to him. It was just a dare, a cruel game, but to me, he had been everything. He had been my hope, my dream, my safe space, and now I'm left to pick up the pieces of a heart that will never be the same. Wow.
Wow. That was deep.
Yeah.
So guys, looking at the confession that you just read here, what would you say about it, guys? Seeing the fact that the girl was played, despite giving her whole heart to the guy, what's your take?
We'll start with McDonald.
Start with me. Why? Ladies first, guys. Come on.
I think Annie can go first.
You can go ahead.
Yeah.
You can start.
So I think for the girl, I think it goes to all ladies. It's just that we get easily attached to somebody, and I feel as though that shouldn't be the case. And in the case of that girl, like why would you do so much for the guy and it wasn't reciprocating because the girl had done so much for the guy, and honestly you could tell that the guy didn't do as much as the girl did. So it wasn't fair, and I'm not saying this that I'm supporting the guy or the
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't know what the guy did, because she's the girl who was just saying what she was doing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my thought. And for the guys, love hurts, and guys, don't play with somebody's feelings, especially the girls. Like, we are soft-hearted, so treat us nicely. Don't play us. Honestly, don't play us. Yeah.
Yeah. And then what I can add up, yeah, that's true. I also support that. With girls, it's a bad idea to like invest like that. Okay, so I'm not a fan of love, but seeing what but with a girl, I feel, in as much as you love someone, I feel that extent she reached was too much. Yeah, it was really extreme, in that she would even sacrifice her own money to like Shani. I feel that was too much. And as a girl, have limits, at least be balanced, because I feel she invested too much, and that wasn't right.
Yeah.
So it's right for a guy to invest in a relationship and not a girl?
No, it should be equal, but I feel in as much as you're into it, be careful. Because I don't know if there were maybe signs. There's some times where you can actually see the signs to say, I'm the one who is into this more than the guy. Yeah. And then most of the cases when it's the girl who is into that much, relationship, like most of the time they don't work out. So as a girl, be careful. At least go for someone who loves you and you know that they love you. Because obviously, for this guy to be like that, there were some signs to say this guy is not right for me. And then with the girls, I feel they have that tendency of ignoring the red flags. So when you just see the red flag, at first, run. Don't even compromise.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. Donald.
Okay, so first of all, I'd like to say love is a beautiful thing, guys.
Yeah, boy.
Love is nice. Yeah. Love is everything, yeah? Okay. So I don't want to pick sides, but I want to just advise everyone. Before you get into a relationship or you are dating someone, okay? Before you go to that stage, you need to scale a person. Look at them. Know their personality. Even if they reach out to you now, give them some time. Have time to know what the kind of a person that person is. Okay? Then above all, guys, there is God above. Pray about it. Let God tell you. If you don't know how God speaks, sometimes He can even speak through your heart. Okay, now you have peace with this person, you can go ahead. It's not about the beauty, it's not about how handsome somebody is, it's not about the money. It's about your heart, guys.
So there's some form of peace that comes?
Yes.
Okay.
Like your partner should be a safe haven.
Yeah.
Your secure base, you understand? Yeah. So you feel free with such kind of a person. Yeah. Then it's a wrong thing to prove to someone to be their type.
Yeah.
You know what she was saying? She was like, she was asking herself if she's truly the kind of a girl he wanted. So
that's like a downgrade of the girl.
To fit in, you understand? Someone should love you the way you are.
Yeah.
Okay? Because the time he admired you, he knew that you are this type of a girl, you have this skin tone, you have this kind of a body. So when he comes to you, you don't have to try to
make adjustments.
He loved you the way you are. So you don't have to prove anything to be loved.
Yeah.
The last thing I will say, whatever you do it because you want to do it. Not you are doing something expecting someone to do the same back to you. You understand? And let us be responsible for every action that we do. Then we enjoy love, such that even if you break up with someone, you'll be free to say, whatever I did because I wanted.
Yeah, that's a good
not because
one.
I was trying to
impress
You
somebody.
understand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
Above all, sometimes okay, it's bad to be heartbroken, but
Yeah.
sometimes it will make you strong. People are dying and killing themselves because they are not used to these things. Hard luck to the girl, but guys, love hurts. It's sweet, but it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heartbreak is like a phase, you know, because you learn from your previous relationship. Say this went wrong, so in my next relationship, I must learn from my mistakes.
Exactly.
So going forward, if you're a person who wants to engage into a relationship, don't date the person because of physical looks. Yes, you go for the physical look, but mostly date the person because of the heart and the personality.
Yeah.
What keeps the relationship is the personality and the heart, and not the look. If you follow the look, trust me, it won't end well. It won't end well.
Oh.
Because especially if you follow man, girls, if you follow man in a relationship, you'll find someone who's got a Benz, me who's got a bike. You leave me. You go to someone with a Benz. So don't follow money in a relationship. Follow the personality and the person.
But it's an important aspect, yeah?
Yeah, money will come eventually, but it's not supposed to be a mandate to say, no, me, I'm dating this because it's got money.
Yeah. I feel that's even childish. I don't think someone
Why are you
in
poor?
university would go for that.
Oh my God.
Why are you poor?
Stop it. Get some help.
He's looking for money in a relationship.
Yeah, that's it. Then,
Yeah, and then like on the aspect where you have to like note the red flag. So in a situation where you like failed to do that in the first place, maybe at some point you'd be like too attached to let go and stuff like that. But it's really difficult to like just let go of someone if you easily get attached. So if you're already in the mess and you don't know how to get out of it, maybe the best thing you can do for yourself is just let go. It hurts. I mean, it would hurt like really much, but then
Then also pray for you.
and it's not selfish to put yourself first.
Yeah.
It's not selfish.
otherwise,
Yeah, important. And as a girl.
Sometimes just pray for them, pray for the relationship. Let God help you guys. Come on.
yeah. But then if you've actually prayed and it hasn't worked, just let go. It's because the longer you stay, the more you get attached, and then the more difficult it is to actually let go. So,
And at the end of the day, the relationship end up being toxic.
yeah.
Because we had toxic relationships. Let's say, for example, us were in university, the girl goes and visits the guy in their room, they chat from some time. Then because the relationship is too toxic, then they end up killing one another, you know?
Yeah, that's
So
Don't fight in
they
relationship.
say prevention is better than cure. So once you sense the red flags, run. Leave
Yeah.
the relationship. Don't stay.
I want to comment on, like someone said, learn from your mistakes. Sometimes you don't have to make a mistake for you to learn.
Yeah.
Learn from other people's mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have to experience everything. Otherwise, yeah, the people guys, but
Invest.
for love, you can
Die,
die.
yeah. Wow.
Alright, guys, thank you so much for your reactions. It has been a very, very, very interesting story that talked about the person, and I'm sure people have learned one or two things about relationships. So, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow the University Talk Show. See you next time.
Thank you for
Bye.
us. Bye.
So it's